That's going to cost you.
With the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out as he's taken at the 15. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Fights through him. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Anytime you hear the term an explosive run, most teams I know define that as any run over 10 yards, and they got that and more. How about a lot of credit for the big guys up front? That offensive line firing out, creating plenty of space, and a big run ensued.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott going to change the play. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And this one out to about the 38. 3rd and 5. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. So they opted to run the ball there on 3rd down on their side of the field.
I wonder if that was a called play, or did he check into it? And if he did, that took a lot of guts because on his own side of the field, an obvious passing down, decides to run the football, and he pick up the 1st down. Give that man a ton of credit.
Brought down that time by Quay Walker.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now they'll change things up. To throw is Prescott. He's to the 15. Brandon Cooks, 47 yards. And the Cowboys have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
All right, Mr. Jones, we won't score again, sir.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so we'll see if they can dictate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. On On play action, Love to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short
Just
yardage
throwing
with
that
a gain
dude.
of 4.
Well, you can
He just
absolutely feel
throwing
the
it.
thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3-and-out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that's an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot. Everyone filling their gaps.
Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Shut all that shit down.
Was sacked this time. Protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. In motion left, that's Reed. Love to throw for it on 4th. Now this aired out deep for Reed. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Now, after the loss, they'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Throwing, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Run of the jet sweep as Prescott backs him forward. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. CD Lamb is intended target. And it takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Prescott yet again. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. An audible here to get a new look. Now Prescott on 4th down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Well, this is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
2nd and 10. Now Love. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Well, they're going option play on 3rd down. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown! Jordan Love, 77 yards. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Just off about that, boy. Hey, pay about that.
And this time,
Pay about that, boy. Nigga, pay about that.
After the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Out of the gun again to Pollard. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Oh, shit.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This fielded right at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think in the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they're going to get the running backs going and give them more opportunity.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 81 yards. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And that's caught at the 2. And he is in the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Mixing now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles. A touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do. I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake, Love. Steps in, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Diggyzawa drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
He's got the hook up with Downs. And he's going to have the Packers first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Yeah, he's too much, Steve.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Play action this time with Love. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Ready?
Here's Love.
Whole team over there, bro.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now they're in the hurry up. Love now to pass on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be down inside the 20 at the 15. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
And they'll surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. On the move to his left. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Love now. He'll buy some time running. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Field black, smash red. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Glove. Flush to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. There's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty.
Blue striker.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. This is caught. It's Cooks. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Now Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Hello?
I'm just going to see how are you just officially.
Hello, how you doing?
All right, just calling to wish you happy holidays.
Same to you.
And check to see if everything is okay, any changes, anything.
No, everything the same. Still working the same place, same thing.
Receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. That was all Preston Smith. Navigating into the backfield, he gets the tackle for loss. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Prescott, he's going to change things up here. 2nd and 15. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Packers are right back in this football game. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Jordan Lewis on the coverage.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
Out of his end zone. Love flushed out right. And he'll get this up to right around the 8-yard line.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
He's got his target. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, green, red, yellow.
Love, they go play action now. Buying time to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they have the yards anyway, so they're going to decline the penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Black shot. Hut.
Here's Love. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not in any rush offensively. Now Prescott. That is caught. He's got a 1st and maybe more. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 53 yards. And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Escaping the pressure right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. One last shot now for Love. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard